Hello, hello, Joe. Can you hear me all right? Let me look. Let me look on YouTube. If you really want to know how to, uh, do that, I'll tell you, but you can't tell anyone else, okay? I know. Pretty tough. I. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna turn up the game audio real quick. But the way you do that emote is you put like the two little um little dots like that are like vertical, little vertical dots, and then you type in what? Okay. Yeah, do the little two vertical dots, and then type in the word awesome and do the little dots at the end. Lowercase. Awesome. No spaces. No spaces. Well, I think everything's set up right. So, let's get this shardy farty. Yep, that's how you do it. There's a bunch of other ones. Like there's the gummy worm ones, there's like a heart. You can like just Google them. But I think they're pretty tough. I just looked it up on Google. I don't remember like how I figured it out in the first place though. 'Cause I don't remember seeing anyone like use them before me. Oh, we gotta talk to Snaggles again.
Skylander pal, come to test your power in the arena?
Blah blah
You
blah.
might not know it by looking at me, but I used to be quite the gladiator back in my prime. Undefeated I was in 99 matches.
He defeated 67 opponents.
I would have got 100 wins and more.
Funny,
but
I know.
Scoreboard didn't go any
That
higher,
wasn't
and
a
I
funny
was
joke.
forced to retire. Here is where you can select the type of arena you. Okie dokie, Skylander. Come back and see me any old time you want to try an
No,
arena
I'm not
challenge.
coming back, Snaggle Skill. I'm good off that.
Good luck, Skylander.
I just want to go to the next level. It's hot in here. I mean that literally. Like, it's hot in this room.
There is no time to waste, Skylander. We've received news that Chaos's forces were seen.
If only AJRF was here, he'd be
This means he must be going
he'd
after the ancient
doing something unsavory right now.
Iron Jaw Gulch at once. The marshal there might know where the terror squid can be found. Oh, I always get.
Hold on, let me see if I can like turn it on in the settings so I can skip dialogue. I don't think I can.
It's a good thing I have the best pilot in all of Skylands going with me. Okay, Skylander, you ready to go?
I don't know. I don't want to bother him. He's probably. Is he even online? Let me look. Oh, well. Well, she's off screen now, so there's no point to doing it. Hold on, let me turn my TV volume up. I don't even have it on.
It'll be fine.
Of course it'll be fine. Embrace the adventure, Flynn. You know what your problem is? You rely too much on maps and machines to find your way. You ignore your instincts.
I happen to like machines. And ignoring my instincts is the only reason I'm even getting on this bird.
All I'm
Okay,
saying
can
is
you
if
hear
where
that
you are is the place you're supposed
on
to
the
be,
stream?
then you're never really lost.
I don't even know what you just said right there.
Because if
But
so,
look,
I need to
we
turn
are
my TV
lost. It's
volume
only
down.
'cause your squawk and feather mattress here can't...
What you waiting for? We gotta talk.
Shell it out.
Oh, okay, I'll turn it down. Is that better? I need to stop collecting the side stuff. I actually want to kind of get... I only did 4 levels last stream, and I kind of want to get farther than 4 levels this time. Because I don't want to do, like... If I did 4 levels, I'd have to do, like... This would end up being, like, a 4-stream series. And I kind of want to keep it to, like, 3. But I guess I won't go to more than 4 if I don't have time, or if I just don't feel like it. Wait, do you mean yeah, like you can still hear it, or yeah, it's better?
Place to come out of my shell.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, I should probably switch to magic real quick. Who should I play as? Should I play as Dunebug or Star Strike? Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna pick Dunebug, cause, oh, okay, yeah. That's what you picked. Mm-hmm.
Can't beat the beetle.
Oh, shit.
I'm on a roll.
Thank you for the ASMR. Okay. I was gonna do a ASMR video once. Like an ASMR of me eating a trap. I decided not to do it though.
Fire gear golem.
Yeah, I know. Dunebug's actually my second favorite Skylander. Believe it or not. Which is weird, because I was actually gonna pick not Popfizz, Popthorn to be the mascot of my channel for Double Trouble.
A force to be reckoned with.
These mines do an absurd amount of damage. Why did I just try to shoot that fence? I don't know.
journey lies ahead.
You know, the one thing I don't really care for much about Swap Force is these cutscenes, because, like, most of them kind of feel like they're trying overly hard to be funny. I mean, like, they are a little funny, but, like, not that much, really. They're not that bad, though. Like, it's just, like, it's a minusculely, like, bad thing, but it's a little thing on top of a pile of good things. Does that make sense? I know the stream is epic. I'm streaming it because I'm epic. So, this is pretty skibbity toilet when the Sigma is risen. If you, because, you know, I say those things because I'm hip with the kids. You know, I'm up to date. I need to lock in. I'm yapping. I'm yapping. I think I understand why Cloudbreaker is such a skill issue every stream, because it's kind of hard to focus on the stream and the chat at the same time. Well, chat and stream and talking, you know, like formulating a response.
One airship down.
You know.
We can't stop now. Keep
But like Cloudbreaker, he's still like pretty ass at the game, so you know. I don't understand why Swap Force has so many like little mini games like this. Like it has this and the shit in Frostfest Mountain.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this
Okay,
world.
okay, I'll stop saying that. It's like force of habit. I gotta say some brain rot in each sentence. Yeah. I doubt Cloudbreaker will come back though. He was pretty epic, but I doubt he'll come back, cause like I remember when he was streaming, like every now and then he would say like how he's starting to hate playing the games and shit, cause he like would stream so much. It kind of feels like he's trying to distance himself from it as well. But I don't know. It seems like there aren't anyone like there isn't anyone like doing Skylanders live streams anymore, or Skylanders content in general. Like I miss the days when like you would have to like decide between watching Cloudbreaker or Skyworld or some other streamer. Oh, it's fire. I have a hard time I never realize when it switches elements. I have a problem with that.
Crash and burn.
I would do a Dunebug UNM, although the UNM community probably wouldn't take it seriously because they don't really give a shit about any game other than Giants. Like, and it's not like they can even say that they like the older games. Yeah, those were the days. But it feels like UNM kids don't really like. They don't care about any game other than Giants, because like, Giants is the hardest game out of all of them. And like, they can't even pretend. They don't even try to hide it. Like, they don't even try to pretend like they like the older games more than the newer ones, because they don't like SSA. Then again, no one likes SSA except me. Eh, I don't think they like SSA, because you never see them playing any game other than Giants. Really. Like, I don't think I've seen like a UNM kid play a game other than Giants. Because they just... You weren't here last stream when I, like, made this point, but the... Oh. That's good, AJ. SSA is actually my favorite game. I just really like the simplicity and the, like, atmosphere of the game. It's just so enjoyable, you know? Because, like, when I play video games and watch, like, TV and interact with media, I do it to, like, escape from, you know, video games are supposed to be an escape from the real world. Not supposed to, they're, like, so why would I play a video game that stresses me out when life is already stressful enough? Do you get me? But I don't know. But like what I was saying, I made this point last stream. UNM kids, the thing with them is that they don't formulate their own opinions. They just kind of listen to whatever like other people in the like UNM space tell them, like Boombringer, Scavenger, and like, those people. I mean, it's okay to hate on it, you know, for its flaws. Because obviously, it's okay to hate on it for its flaws, but like, you have to give it at least some amount of grace, because, you know, it's the first game. They didn't really know what they were doing. But like, also, that means it's like the most Skylanders game. Because it's the first. I think it's kind of crazy how few people like SSA, since I guess most people with like most other franchises, they think like the first and like just the first one is like usually the best one. You know, it's pretty rare for people to think like the second or the third or the fourth or like or whatever is the best one. But I just think that's kind of weird, you know. Where is Roller Brawl? That's one of the reasons why I don't watch them, but I don't interact with the UNM community part. Me and Scavenger are still good friends, so I support her streams. But that's for him. Yeah, I sometimes watch like UNM streams, like Biggie. I usually watch like Biggie, and sometimes I tune into Scavenger's stream. But like, besides that, I just try to stay away from that side of the community, because it's just so negative. And I've been trying to be like somewhat like, I'm trying to be like less negative in the recent times, you know, but you know, I don't know what to say after that. I don't know, I just made a statement and I don't know how to follow it. Biggie does need to go live. For someone named Biggie T Live, he's never live, which is a little ironic, but I don't know. I don't know how. What is the definition of irony? I know there's like different types of irony, but I don't know any of them. Yeah. But like Biggie T Live not doing lives anymore is just another part of what I was saying. Like no streamers like live stream anymore. Skylanders streamers. Sorry, the dogs are barking. Well, one of them. Been barking all night. Hold on. Let me go see what they're barking at, I guess. I'm back. Um, sorry that took so long. I was grabbing another soda and a snack. actually gonna get the... Oh shit, oh well. I was gonna get the double trouble bounty, then, you know, I couldn't find the time, then someone else snatched it up. I don't know. Honestly, I think Penguin and Community dying out is probably for the best. I like the little music because, like, you know, not everyone has that still. Is that a freaking camp? I put, like, a bunch of random images I have on the screen. Stop reading that so I don't die. Me. Is this better? Yeah, I think it should be. Is this better? My little mic thing was like getting pushed down into my face. Okay, good. 1 second, let me throw this away. Okay, I threw it away. And I'm grabbing another. Yeah, the cord for my headset was pushing the microphone down, away from my face. Well, not away from my face, but away from my mouth. Yeah, is this some good ASMR? Or what? That reminds me. Remember when Cloudbreaker's chat was like paying him to drink water? That was crazy. Cloudbreaker's chat was just insane back when he used to stream. I don't get why he stopped streaming though. It's like he was getting paid so much money to do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading your comments real quick. The beauty in my ears right now. It was that bad? What do you mean? What were you talking about? Didn't know what. Didn't know that the bird is the word. But oh wait, I probably shouldn't sing. I don't want to get copyrighted. Shit. What about him? What about Cloudbreaker? I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but like, I remember on his streams, he was like, oh yeah. I thought you were talking about like him, stopping streaming. Yeah, people were like, paying him to chug water on stream. It was honestly kind of pathetic, really. I don't know that sounds mean, but like, at what point do you need to just be honest and be like, you know, maybe I should be spending this money on, you know, something worthwhile. Maybe, like, if you have that much disposable money to spend to make some random ass dude from Florida drink water on a live stream, maybe you should just like donate it to charity. But I don't know. It's not my money to spend. I know it's kind of right to call it pathetic, but like still it's not my money that I work for that they're spending. So Who am I to really judge them? But yeah, what you were saying about the soundtrack? That is unused music. Winner keeps Junkyard Melody Overlay 3. Not 3, 2. From Skylanders Music Rips. It's on my stream playlist. I have that unlisted though, so you probably can't see it. Anyway, back to actually playing the game. I am not fucking counting that. I am not counting that. I'm not counting that. That is bullshit. I'm not counting that. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I just got fucking McPickle pounded by that goddamn... What is it? Cannonball. I got hit from the back. It blew my back out. Well, I should probably be using the other undead core. Who is the other? Oh wait, shit, I can't. Oh yeah. Also, just so you know, if a Skylander is dead, I just phase them out. That's why there's that gap there. Because that's where Voodoo was. Not Voodoo. Crim Creeper. Crim Creeper? Grim Grippers. Grim Creeper. Oh shit. God, I hate Riptide. I just want the zone to change, please. I should not have picked him. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Crim Creeper, yeah. I fuck up every single Skylanders name, I swear. Let's see, I say, Grill Grun, Ghost Toaster, hold on. Let me think about it. I can't think of any other ones, but, oh shit, I'm hallucinating. Sorry, I'm like, my TV is like to my right and up, and like diagonally left is like my computer, which I'm streaming on. So like to read the chats, I have to like look completely away from the stream. Not the stream, the game. But I guess I could just like watch the game on my computer, but that'd be kind of annoying. Kind of make it feel like I'm just. I mean, like, what would be the point of doing this? I could just like, if I wanted to play the game on my computer, I could just like fucking emulate it like some nerd. Nerd. Yes, I am a nerd, bookworm, and I'm studious from my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. Back in kindergarten, I got my high school degree. I don't remember any of the other words, but that's all. Hold on. Oh shit. I'm gonna check his. Nope.
Strapped to the
Upgrades real
gills.
quick. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. That's actually such a good move, though. I'm like having a heart attack every single second, because I don't want to lose this. Well, I mean, like, losing Riptide isn't that bad, though. I do not like Riptide that much. I did not care for Dark Light Crypt, but it's the perfect level. I don't remember the scripture that meme. For context, I made a meme like with the Family Guy clip of him saying, I did not care for. Well, I fucking forgot what he was talking about. I made a meme of that, but like with him saying, like me saying, I don't care for Dark Light Crypt, because I don't like Dark Light Crypt. I just don't enjoy that level. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What is that? Is that a goat? Oh, that is a goat. Yeah, that was a W reference. Oh yeah, The Godfather. I've never watched The Godfather.
Chaos fella think twice before messing with Iron Jaw Gulch again.
I think I have the script for that. Hold on, let me get that out. The script for that meme.
He's an old treasure hunter that has come here to meet you.
I actually made that video and then posted it. I just took it down. Well, not took it down. Well, yeah, took it down. I deleted it because I didn't care for the meme. I didn't care for the meme. I didn't care for the meme about me not caring for Dark Lake Crypt. Where the fuck is it? I know it's somewhere around there. What the fuck? Where is it? I know it's in here. Wendy's is fire though. Like, on a whole nother note, Wendy's food is like so gas. It's not my favorite fast food place, but it has some pretty good shit. Like cheesy cheddar burger. I just like burgers. I like making my own burger. I cook my own burgers sometimes. They're pretty gas, pretty fire, pretty flames. What the fuck? I have so many fucking goofy ass drawings in my notebook. I can't find the script though. Where is it? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? I have like 2 notebooks that I use for keeping scripts and drawing Skylander shit and stuff. That's what I'm looking through the second one. I know I know it's in here. Pretty kerosene, my G. Pretty diesel, my guy. I don't understand what you're saying, but I guess I agree. I'm literally going through every page and I still can't find the fucking script to that meme. To that meme. Darn kids these days with their fucking memes. Where is it? There's Buff Shroom Boom, but I can't find script. Whoa, it's JoJo Dies. 6-7. Oh yeah, I made the description of the stream 6-7. I'm literally finding scripts to actual videos in here, but not the script to a meme. Oh. Oh, and there's the moveset to ChompyBot 9000 that I made. Cause I made that for like some shit that Soda Blair was gonna do. Never did that though. I'm glad. Didn't Soda Blair do something? Oh. There's a script for a video I never even posted. Aha! I found it! Aha! Holy guacamole, another fella. Haha, 6-7. Funny number. 6-7 is a funny number. I know it is. But I found the script, and I'm gonna read it. Since we're all about to die. I'm not gonna do a voice, because I suck ass at voices. How many malnourished kids do you have in your basement? I don't know, like 6 or 7? I don't know. Since we're all about to die, I have one more secret I need to share with you. I did not care for the Dark Light Crypt. What? What? I just said I'm not gonna do the fucking voices, but I already am. What? I did not care for the Dark Light Crypt. How can you even say that? I didn't like it. But it's the first world change level. That's what everyone says. That's what everyone always says. I mean, I can't fucking read my own handwriting. What is this shit? This is Portuguese? Am I writing in Portuguese? People tell me all the time that my handwriting sucks when I fucking rush. I never believed them, but I think I'm starting to. I need to slow down. I mean, Oculus, Bakerson, fine characters. Do not like the level. Why not? Just couldn't get into it. Explain yourself. It's tedious, Lois. What? It's tedious. What does that even mean? It's an adventure pack. Because you spend half an hour doing a puzzle. Huh? You get in it, then... Huh? Yeah, there's a lot of geese on my porch. I'm just gonna go to the next page of this script. I can't even 100% the level. You never even 100%ed it? How can you call yourself... How can you say you don't like it if you haven't 100%ed it? Agree. It's not really fair. Oh, I agree. It's not really fair. I never tried. I've tried tons of times to 100% it, and anytime I get to the maze part, and I don't want to play anymore. That's the best part. Is that the end? Well, the end. That's the end of that bedtime story. Read that to your kids. You don't have kids. But, what a story. What a tale. Back to actual, playing the game. 51 minutes of a stream, and, I played like 10 minutes. Wait, what am I doing? It's nice to have like actual viewers to stream though. Yeah, these memes, they're so damn long.
Doesn't have a lot of tourist attractions, but they do have information, and information is what we need. I'll get Whispers
Yeah.
prepped, but in the meantime, you should
I stopped doing the memes because I kind of got. Isn't that I got burned out? It's just that I realized that making them every day, they just started to become like just really shitty. Cause like I just didn't have the time to make them like actual good ideas. Some of them are pretty good, but as it progressed, they got worse. They got like progressively worse and worse. To the point where I took one of them down because it was just so shitty. Where the fuck am I going? Like actually. Oh, Tibbet. The fucking hat guy. I need to get in the habit of not swearing. Cause are you allowed to swear on YouTube? Like swear on YouTube? Like will I get demonetized for doing that? Or something? I have no clue.
Pick up that legendary treasure and be amazed as we tap into its incredinormous powers. You may have noticed
Bro, Joe, you're in second place. You gotta get to yapping. Why does the colors on the stream look so much warmer? One second, we can finally be Rumble Black. Yeah, that series of making. Sorry, I'm eating while talking. Give me a minute. That looks about right, but no. Fuck it. It looks fine. Fine as is. Don't I'm having am I having like an aneurysm? I'm trying to say, how do you say it? The quote? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, that. But anyway, we can finally be Bumble Blast. Yeah. I learned a lot when making that series, especially like that one, and cause I didn't know how to like make images move before. I know, kind of crazy, but do that series. I have that knowledge. But I should be getting better at editing now though, cause I'm taking like a video editing class in school. I'm still not very good at it, but you know, I'm better than I was. Hold on, I'm gonna go check what temperature it is in here, cause it's hot as fuck. So I guess you guys get to listen to the dope music again for a sec. I'm back, and I'm black. Hold on, let me like make sure you can still hear me. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I needed to turn. The temperature was like way up. So I turned the temperature down. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to go do that because it's just getting hot as fuck in here. Because like I usually, well, I'm not gonna get into what temperature I keep my house at. I feel like that's very unimportant, a very important thing to, unimportant thing to talk about.
But they do have information and
Where do I have to go now? If I that's an interesting question. I guess if I woke up as Double Trouble, I'd probably like, well, I don't know. This is like kind of a coincidence when I picked Double Trouble to be my favorite Skylander. I'm low-key kind of like him IRL. But I guess if I was Double Trouble, I'd like wake up and be like, ooga booga, ooga booga, and then I go I don't know, I'd go like beat up Chaos or something, and I'd whack him with my staff. And I'd whack him with my staff and make him whack my staff. I mean, what? What? You didn't hear that? Where am I going? Activate? Oh, yeah, I need to do that. But speaking about coincidences, my name on YouTube was actually a coincidence. I didn't own Series 2 Double Trouble at the time. I just thought, like, my favorite SkyTuber at the time was Crypt Crusher, believe it or not. And I thought he like, I was like, how? Well, his name is Crypt Crusher, and his favorite Skylander is Crypt King. So I was thinking at the time, like, so what's my favorite Skylander? Because I didn't really have one at the time, and so I ended up deciding between Popthorn and Double Trouble. And I decided Double Trouble. And so I was like, well, double, you know, so triple Trouble. It was like, I'm like, that's a banger name. So I made it my name. And, you know, the rest is history. But, I also only did YouTube because of Crypt Crusher. I remember I was just, sitting alone and, watching Crypt Crusher one day, and I was like, you know, it would be pretty cool if I, like, did this Skylanders, YouTube shit. And so, I just did. You know, most people, they're like they're already in the community, and then they like people in the community tell them they're cool and like to make content and shit. Not me. I actually wasn't in the community for a long time. I remember back in like 2020 days, I thought, like, for some reason I thought I was like the only Skylanders fan left. You know, I didn't think there was a community to be a part of. Yeah. So I was just watching Skylanders YouTube. I actually didn't. I remember for a long time I also thought that I owned all the Skylanders. Don't know how, but well, I know how. It's because I didn't really play the games back then. To be honest, I mostly only watched YouTube and watched the Skylanders Academy show on Netflix. I watched the fuck out of Skylanders Academy. Like, to the point where it was in, like, the top shows on Netflix at one point. Like, I'm not joking. I single-handedly made it one of the top shows on Netflix. Well, probably not single-handedly. That's what I thought at the time, but
And what
I
have
guess
you?
there's a...
Skylander,
I mean, there's
eh?
obviously a
Plain
chance that
shocking.
that's not how that
That
works.
uppity crab back there barged into my town, acting like he owns the place, and started shipping my hard-earned valuables off to some chaos fella.
Pretty crazy.
Tell you what, help me rid this town of him, and I'll be forever in your debt. For a little
Sharpfin
while,
is
at
such a cool
All right, Skylander,
NPC.
You chase down Shellshock, and we'll go after Tessa's bird.
I'm glad they had him be like a
Skylanders of the undead element are
permanent
stronger in
NPC.
this zone.
He's pretty tough. Toughity tough tough tough. Tough. I don't get why Cloudbreaker says that all the time. I guess he says it because it's tough, but I don't really agree.
Jumpy powerhouse.
Now that I think about it, I don't really have anything like that I say a lot. I have my own like inside jokes, I guess, like with people who like watch the content, the vids. Yeah, I thought I was carrying Skylanders on my back literally at the time. I don't know why though, because I don't know how I thought I was the only Skylanders fan, but then watched SkyTuber content. I guess I didn't think I was the only Skylanders fan, but I didn't know there was like an actual community. I thought it was just like a bunch of random nerds on the internet. I know I do. Makes me sound like fucking. Well, I need to stop. I need to stop. Stop it. Get some help. I sound like Has Been Hotel, that goofy show. Well, not goofy. It's just kind of gross. I don't like that. I do not support Has Been Hotel or Hell of Lost or whatever the fuck. I don't support that. If you like that, go away, please. Well, not really. I don't really care what people do in their free time, but I'm not allowed to tell people what they are and aren't allowed to like, but I am allowed to judge people, and I judge people for watching that. But I do need to stop saying it a lot. I do it a lot in videos too. I'm starting to realize. I guess 'cause I just started swearing. I started swearing at a young age. I don't know why I stopped saying it like after I just started swearing. But I'll try to say it less. I guess I just don't really care because I'm not monetized or anything. But I guess I'll stop saying cuss words for the rest of the stream. Cause I don't know. It's just cuss words are like a really good way to add, I guess, more, severity to what you're saying. I guess it's like that one SpongeBob episode where they like cuss, cause like it enhances what you're saying or whatever. It's like seasoning for like a sentence seasoning. That's what we should call swearing instead of swearing. 'Cause that's what it is, you know. There's not much to swearing. I don't understand why the words mean so much. Like, how did we decide that those words were like bad? Like, did they mean something else at one point? Like, you know, like the R word. The R word used to be like a term, like an actual medical term. But then people started using it as an insult, and now it's a slur. Well, I mean, is it a slur? I think so. 'Cause like it's a really mean, hurtful thing that you can say. Well, not can say, that some people say. I don't say it, and I don't condone saying it. I feel like I'm getting into very political topics on the stream. I need to stop. before I like anger someone. If you're watching this, anyone, like after when this is a VOD, I say 5 words and he turns into Shakespeare. Yeah, I do that a lot. I get really sidetracked on topics. I go from like one topic to a next really quick. It's just like
Watch out for those
I guess I just try
They'll
to
hurt you
like
bad.
I trying to fill up. I don't know. I feel like I'm being a bad streamer if I'm not constantly saying something. If I'm not constantly like word vomiting.
He's heading
But
over
I
the
don't know. I
edge.
guess not. I guess I'm just starting to be like how I
Closed for
used to be when I was younger.
Skylander.
Cause like apparently when I was a
You
kid,
take it from here,
like
Skylander.
I
need
would
to
just
clean up
not
this
shut
goop
the
before
fuck
it
up.
spreads any further.
Oh yeah, shit. I just wouldn't shut up. I would just keep on yapping and yapping and yapping. But I'm not like that anymore, really. Like I'm actually like partially mute or something. I forgot what my doctor said it was, but like I have like an anxiety disorder, so I don't really talk a lot IRL, like in real life. So a lot of people think I'm mute. I'm not, as you can tell. But I don't know. This is kind of just getting to a sad point. Let's talk about Skylanders. Skylanders is pretty tough. Am I right, guys? Yep. The goo gang level. Yep. I love getting covered in green goo. Did you know Double Trouble can float over the goo? I don't know if it has to do with his soul gem, but it probably does. Like in this level, if you like play as Double Trouble, you can like go over the goo. I'm not gonna demonstrate it because like, you know, I want to try to keep some amount of what is it like I'm blanking on the word. Some like respect for the lock rules. Even though like locks are as old as time. Like literally my dad used to do locks. I'm not even joking. I was doing a lock once in Trap Team, and my dad asked me what I was doing. I explained the rules, and he literally like said to my face that he used to do them, like do locks. And no, I just think it's kind of crazy. But there really aren't any other like challenge things other than locks and UNMs. I mean, there's soul gem hunts, UNMs, and locks, and that's pretty much it. I don't know. I guess it's just most people don't really have much creativity in the community anymore. So I don't know. I never understood why this chest in particular is so like funky. Like, why it's so goofy. Now I gotta go get the dynamite. No copyright. I have a problem with doing that. I keep on almost singing shit. I don't want to get copyrighted. They released a new SpongeBob movie, and like Ice Spice is on it. What about the One Life Challenge? The one, you mean UNM? Because I mentioned that. Because like if it's not UNM, then I don't know what the One Life Challenge is. I should probably do like a soul gem hunt sometime soon. No one ever does soul gem hunts anymore, except Cloudbreaker did one that one time. That's when he said he didn't say the E before Enigma. That was so funny. He keeps on he still tries to deny saying that, but he totally did. I clipped that once. Well, not once. I clipped that. I clipped him saying he said that. I mean, like, it's not that even like a bad thing to say. 'Cause it's not like a. I mean, it sounds kind of bad. Oh shit, magic. But whatever, whatever. Oh yeah, Star Strike. Star Strike is hard. Like hard difficulty wise. She's not on the trap team. Wow. No one got that reference. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Believe it or not, Star Strike is one of my childhood figures. So was Punk Shock and Tornado. I have a lot of really weird I had a lot of really odd Skylanders during my childhood. Alright, look back on it. I also had Star Cast. Strange, I know. I don't know why I'm saying strange. I know what I'm saying. Ugh. There. Gosh dang. Seriously, what is the one life challenge? Gibbs.
Here you go. This old cannon ought to do it for you.
I don't understand why some people really don't like this game. So fire. Like it. The only criticism of swapforce there is yeah, I also had Dunebug as a kid. I only have Lightcore Smolder Dash right now. I bought her I remember she's one of the Skylanders I bought off SCL Map. I still regret buying them off there though. His prices aren't very good. It's like I get like one, you get like security of like knowing you're not getting scammed, like they're gonna work, but like also like you're paying market price for them, so they're never gonna be like of a good deal. Like and like the shipping is pretty high. Then again, like shipping and tax is just like a whole thingamajig. Like I paid 30 for my flip brick that I just got, and yeah, it came out to like 40 after shipping tax. Also, SCL Map, just kind of a scummy guy. Like he says that he's like giving Skylanders to people who like don't live near a Skylanders place, but a place that sells Skylanders. But then again, you can just fucking order them on. God damn it! Okay. Which one is she? Which one is she? I'm not gonna make up an excuse for this one. Rip Star Strike. You will be missed. I need to lock in. Who should I play as? Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of broken Skylanders. Well, not a lot. I have some. Like, obviously I have a Chop Chop. I swear everyone has, like, a broken Chop Chop. I guess he just... I guess that's before they started using metal wires in these figures. And, you know, that's a pretty weak boy. Plus, he's a rare... Not... He isn't a rare Skylander, so, like, he's a common. And he's a pretty common Skylander, so, like, everyone has him. So, like, a lot of people are gonna have broken ones. And, like, oh, yeah, also, Hex as well. Hex isn't as popular, but, like, I guess he's just, like, really weak. I have a broken, Ninja Stealth Elf. Stealth Elf? Stealth Elf. I was lisping. I have a Ninja Stealth Elf that's just a foot. Also, like, I don't get why so many people, like, actually care about the, foot thing in swapforce. I get it's kind of, like, weird, but then again, it's not like, well, I don't know, it is kind of gross. It's gross. I don't know what to say about it. Splat. I had a Splat with no head. I still need to get Splat. I've heard she isn't very good though. No. What happened? Where'd she go? Wow, where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm picking a Skylander. What? It's countdown. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Don't get why Boombringer doesn't like countdown. Well, not just Boombringer, everyone. Why does no one like countdown? Countdown is the bomb. I'm not gonna count any. I'm not gonna not count any more deaths. I'm gonna count all the other deaths that happened. Cause I've already not counted 2 of them, just out of like anger, I guess. But oh shit! Explode! Come on, explode! There. Where'd your comments go? Why'd you, like, remove them? What do you mean used to? You still think he's tough, right? Right? Both tech cores for swap are pretty good though. Not gonna lie. Also, it's used too, not use. Wait, is it? I can't tell. Anyway, it's time for this. I'm gonna stop whistling. Meow 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 meow. Oh! Meow 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 meow. Checkpoint.
Now I present to you
Baron von Shell Shock. He's a shell. He's shocking.
Skylander birdie and slow him down.
How shocking.
Ready my surprise in the village.
Where did Joe go? Why did Joe leave? Where are you?
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in.
Time for Zulu. I like Zulu. He's underrated.
Nature calls.
Nature calls.
This zone.
Nope, I'm not grabbing the chest. Countdown being threatened by his brethren is crazy. Yeah. It's extortion. I don't know what extortion is, so I don't know why I'm saying that. What is it, like classism? Because he's like a Skylander, and they're jealous of him. I don't know. I'm gonna quit yapping about that. What? I love pushing cards. Isn't this just so fun? Did you know Zulu was like in like the lore was like he became like a member of the Skylanders, like like Double Trouble recruited him. I think that's pretty tough. I thought that was an enemy for a second.
Coming through.
I need to focus more on the game. Fuck, I just remembered the game. Oh, why does it take me all the way back here? That's so El Skibidi. When the Sigma is risen. How come like the alert box thing isn't? How does that work? 1 second. Huh. What are you saying about Zulu? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What if Zulu's attacks aren't really attacks, but illusions that make the enemies flinch so bad that they break their own ankles? Huh. That's something. Okay. I'm low-key gonna make an alert thing. I'll do that after stream sometime in like the future. By future, I don't mean like near future, I mean like future, like sometime in time. Sometime in time I will do that sometime. I say that about I just had a Scatman moment. I guess I'll do that sometime and like figure out how it works. I just want to show how to get that, by the way. That's how you get that, by doing that. That's where you get that train. Tough. I 100%ed the swap force on my first save file. Toughy tough shit like that shit. Tough sauce or whatever. Haha, they can't attack me from up here. I like how they have these like little emotes in Swap Force. No one ever uses them, but they're still pretty tough. Toughy tough. Tough hash. Mr. Squidward. That was a really shitty impression, but you know what I'm on about, you know? You know what I'm on about. Fuck ass cactus. Get out of the way. Why did they add the cactuses to this game? I don't get it. Why do they bounce you off too? I don't get it. Why? 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 Huh? Oh, yeah. I was just seeing if still like if you could still hear me. But you can. You can.
Evil-eyed whiskers.
Sorry, I just wanted to check the time. I didn't do it though, because I closed out a bit. Hold on. Huh. It's getting pretty late. But I don't plan on ending right now. Maybe in a little bit. By like in a little bit, I mean like in a bit that's little. How many levels have I played this game? I think like 2. And it's been an hour and a half. So I'm not making very good time. I need to start, I guess, speedrunning or whatever. I need to stop collecting collectibles. I'm not gonna 100% the save file. In fact, I'm probably gonna delete the save file whenever I do my next whatever the fuck in this game. Oh! This is not toughy tough. Dash tough. Not me staying up mad late listening to some random dude yap about anything while playing Skylanders. Yo, I'm using like one of the like controllers that I had like has detachable. No, he didn't even fire the fucking laser. He didn't fire it. He didn't shoot it. Huh? I'm not counting that shit. That is baloney. That is I'm not counting that. I don't care. I don't care who says. I'm not done. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I don't care if Brad Pitt walks in here and tells me, you need to. Well, I don't know. I don't even know who Brad Pitt is. I'm just saying shit. I don't care if, who's someone I can do an impression of? Hold on, let me think. I don't care if Bryan Cranston walks in and he's like, you need to count, Jesse, trouble. You need to count the. You need to count it. You need to count the death of Zulu. And I want to do it because I just don't wanna. That's why. But anyway, Bumble Blast. Bumble Blast. Not Bumble Blaster. He's a fella. No hate to Bumble Blaster, like the guy Bumble Blaster, but his name isn't very creative. Like, you know your name isn't very good. People are like calling the actual Skylander your name. But I guess that means he's just popular or something. But I do like Bumble Blaster. He's a cool guy. Stop. 6-8. That's 1 health. That's 10 away from 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Oh, Jojo dies. What time is it for you? Like, what are you in? I'm assuming you're in like a different time zone. Like, for me, it's only like 10. This music has some fire game. This game has some fire music. I actually own this like the whole soundtrack to Swapforce on disc, like the CD. 6-7, 6-7. Oh. Damn, 11. You know, Jojo dies. I appreciate you being here, especially since you're the only one here. But don't feel like you have to stay up just to watch this, because this will be a VOD once the stream ends. But then again, you know, it is Saturday, so I guess you can do whatever you want, man. Potato chip, baked potato. But I don't want you to like compromise. Like, if you have plans tomorrow, I don't want you to, like, compromise your sleep schedule just to watch my goofy ass yap. Because, I mean, I'll be yapping even if you aren't. But, I'd be yapping much less. So, like, you are important. I got lost in the sauce. But what I'm saying is, you can leave if you want. But, you know, to be honest, I don't want to. But, you can. But I don't want you to. But you can. I'm just gonna stop talking. I swear, I get lost on some of the weirdest tangents. I go off on some of the weirdest tangents. But I need to lock in Sluggy up. A stressful fight. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna shut my fucking mouth. I better die if I don't lock in. Oh, you're building a Lego set. That's tough. What Lego set is it? I actually built the Lego Daily Bugle not too long ago. Well, not. Was it? It was actually quite a while ago. A couple of months ago. I remember that was back when Boombringer was doing the Spyro screens. I really need to get some more Skylanders and Mega Bloks sets. Cause they're just so cool. I have the one from Swapforce of like Chaos's castle, I guess it is. It's not really in game, I guess, but I hope you finish your Lego set. I know I have a problem with not finishing mine. It's a Lego Ninjago set, and I have a couple of those. Like, I have one in my basement that I never finished. I low-key need to finish it sometime. But I don't know. I never was a huge fan of the Lego Ninjago. I was more of like a Lego Marvel kid. I remember I had like, I remember building this one with like Spider-Man and not Ghost Roaster, Ghost Rider. Oh, I just realized Ghost Roaster is probably a pun. Oh, Ghost Rider and like Spider-Man, and it's like on a motorcycle. I also like built. Oh shit. I built like I rescued a old set from like the basement. Like I found all the parts. I actually did that with 2. I built like a Hulkbuster and like this one from Endgame or Infinity War. I can't remember. Pretty tough. Oh shit! I low-key should ask for some more Lego sets for Christmas. I do need to like formulate a Christmas list because people keep on. You haven't given me a Christmas list yet. So every time I talk about Christmas, I enjoy Christmas, but like it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a stressful time of year. But I don't know. I'm not like an adult, so I don't have a job, so I don't have to like. I know I probably sound like a goof, like stressing out about like what I want to ask people for Christmas. It's like whenever I ask people for Skylanders, I kind of feel like I'm being an asshole. It's like, oh hi Skymo. I kind of feel like an asshole asking for Skylanders for Christmas because like that's kind of something you have to like go out of your way to get. Like you can't buy them in stores anymore. So like people, I'm gonna run you through the scenario of me asking for Skylanders for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? I want, how about some Skylanders? Well, where do I get them? Amazon? Like, well, that's them. I'm gonna do 2 different voices. Amazon? Well, no, don't get them off Amazon. They're overpriced there. Well, then where should I get them? Like eBay, or you can go to this guy, from this random ass website online called SCL Marketplace, who sells them for a market price, so you wouldn't know. Well, like I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm being like a pain if I ask for Skylanders for Christmas. So that always makes Christmas like a bit of a pain for me. But anyway, hi Skymo. What's poppin', my G? My Skibbity G? I'm actually doing pretty good this stream. Not like gameplay wise, but like viewer wise. Cause I had Joe at the beginning, then Jojo dies, and then now Skymo. Pretty tough. It says I only have 1. I don't understand why. I hope Jojo dies and I leave. Or maybe Skymo, I don't know. Maybe it's just like glitching, it's bugging. I actually have both here and there, like the YouTube thingamajig is like being a goof and like saying I only have 1 viewer. But I have no clue. I hate Arcane Brothers so much. Is that what they're called? I can never remember. I have the Book of Chaos. That's like the book with like all the enemy names. I remember Skyworld did like a video on a bunch of Skylanders books, and he talks about that one in it. But whatever. No messages, no new messages. Womp womp. But yeah, whenever I ask for Skylanders for Christmas, like back to what I was saying, like I was, like they always, whoever I'm asking always, well I only ever ask like my dad, because you know it's kind of embarrassing telling people who still play a kids game in 2025. But whenever I ask, they're just like, well, where do I get them? And I tell them well, how do I know I'm getting a good deal? Well, I can make you a list of all the good, of like all the prices. You're like, no, I don't want that or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna quit yapping about that topic because it's getting stale. I'm dragging it like the low taper fade me. Anyway. Ooh, I just beat it. Oh, no, I just beat Baron Von Shell Shock. I did not beat it. I did that before stream. I'm just kidding. Or am I? My back hurts. I swear this happens every stream. Hold on. Okay. Just pick out one Skylander in a specific website and then send them the link. Yeah, but like, first of all, that's a lot of work. And plus, like, one, it's like no surprise. Two, like, that is a lot of work. And three, you know, I feel like I'd be rude if I like asked for any Skylander worth more than like $5 or something. Cause like, you know, like some Skylanders are pretty pricey, you know, and like some people just don't really want to spend that much on a Skylander. So I'd be kind of limited on who I ask for. So I'd probably only be getting like Series 2s and variants and shit. Cause, I mean, let's see, like, what are some cheap Skylanders that are like base figures that I'm missing? I mean, Trailblazer, he's like only $15. But then he had $15, still $15. I don't know, I'm not really missing any cheap Skylanders anymore. And if they are cheap, they're Series 2s or variants. Well, not Series 2s, reposes. Sad times indeed. And like, if I'm gonna get Series 2s and variants, I'm gonna get them at the mall. Because I actually buy Skylanders from the mall, believe it or not. Because they have 2 places there that I like to get my Skylanders from. And so, I'd rather just buy them there if I see them. Because I feel like it's kind of just a waste of money, like paying for shipping and tax. I know. I feel like it's kind of a waste of shipping and tax to buy them online, because like shipping and tax is pretty high nowadays. But I'm not gonna get into like shipping and tax and whatever the fuck. Because I feel like that's a little political. I feel like that would get a little political, but whatever. I am missing Series 1 Frino. But then again, I have Hogwild Frino already. I don't know. I'll probably ask for Skylanders for Christmas. I actually got Sheepwreck Isle for Christmas last year. But my dad, I'm pretty sure he ordered it off Amazon. So, that was kind of sad. So, I don't know. It's also just kind of embarrassing talking to, like, people over the age of, like, fucking maybe, like, 20 about Skylanders. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like an embarrassing thing that I still play Skylanders. I love it, and I'm passionate about Skylanders, but, like, still, like, I know it's not anywhere similar, but it makes me feel like I'm like a brony or something. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about. But, I don't know, I have anxiety issues, so that's probably a large factor to why I'm embarrassed. I'm anxious because I have anxiety. Who would have guessed? Oh yeah. Wah 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 wah. Wind up. I remember I got Skylanders Imaginators and came with the Thumpawumpin' Islands. Yeah, that was for the PlayStation version. I actually bought them separately for the Wii U version. I'm below 20. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. But not like in a bad way. Not like I'm like a bad way. I can tell. I can just kind of tell. You know. What was I yapping about? Oh yeah, I bought Crash and Cortex like separately because I remember I was a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot for some reason as a kid. I didn't even like the games that much. I just really liked them for some reason. I don't. For some reason, as a kid, I had like a bunch of really weird obsessions. Like I remember one time I like was a huge fan of Tetris. I didn't even play Tetris that often. Well, not even that often. I just remember I really liked the soundtrack of it. Like the Tetris song. I remember like, my mom made me Valentine's, like a Tetris themed Valentine's Day box, and I took it to school. God, that's such a deep cut. Oh my gosh. Oh. Valentine's Day, it just it'll never be the same. I miss it. Like being as a kid and getting people Valentines. Well, yeah, they are more expensive. It's because you don't need the portal. You for Xbox One, you need like the special Xbox One portal. Like I'm using an Xbox One Trap Team portal right now. That cost me $100. A fat, juicy 100 smackaroons for a portal. I know. I'm such an embarrassment.
He must be around here somewhere.
Yeah. I'm so embarrassed I paid that much for it. I just really want to play Trap Team Xbox One. Like, can I like dig at him? Ooh, you digging in me? Whatever. Back to Valentine's Day. I remember as a kid like buying Valentine's Day, buying Valentines for people on Valentine's Day and shit. That's so nostalgic, man.
Only a swap Skylander.
You know what else is nostalgic?
Can activate this swap
This
zone.
specific swap zone. Or I think it was this one. I can't remember. I have like a very like faint mental image in my head. It was kind of like on the side diagonally. I don't know. I can't really depict it with words. I can't really paint a picture with words, but I remember I wanted to do the sneak zone so bad as a kid. But I didn't have any sneak Skylanders. Because I didn't have many swappers growing up. Let's see, I only had I had Washbuckler, I had Friar Kraken, I had Nitro, Magna Charge, I had Blast Zone, and I had Rattle Shake in my ass. I mean Rattle Shake. And that was it. And so I tried to use Stealth Elf to do the sneak zone, but I couldn't. I remember thinking Spyro was tough playing Skylanders, and then I played his trilogy of games, and I was like, I don't like this. Yeah, that's kind of how I was like with Crash Bandicoot. I remember I liked him as a kid, and then like I liked him so much I bought a action figure of Crash Bandicoot. Um, and then I bought I went to GameStop and bought the Reignited trilogy when it came out, and I didn't even fucking like it. I didn't even like the games. I thought they were too hard, and I didn't like the play style. By the way, I played it. I played the new Crash Bandicoot, and it was actually a banger. I loved that game.
Crank it up.
It was fun. But I played it on Game Pass, so I can't play it anymore. But I beat it. Spyro was kind of gave Sonic energy in Skylanders. I guess. Mostly because he's like the main character. And I guess he's like supposed to be cool. Because with like Mario isn't very cool. He's kind of just like an obese Italian man. If I wanted to see if I want to see an obese Italian man, I'll go to an Italian. That was kind of racist. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be making an apology video with you anyway, like. Toxic. Wait, what is it called? Fuck, it's not called that. I was gonna say like Toxic Nightmare Express. Toxic Nightmare Express. Rolling down the track, so Trap King Station. Toxic. I already forgot the name, but whatever. I don't like Nintendo anymore. I was big into Nintendo when I was like a wee little boy. Specifically, like around the Wii period. The Wii period. The Wii, like, time frame. I remember, I have a lot of fond memories of playing, Mario Party 8. That was a great game. I should low-key play that sometime. You know, next time, everyone's home and, like, have time to do something, I'm low-key gonna do that. I'm gonna break out the Wii U and play Mario Party 8 all together as a family game. Those are like peak childhood memories. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I really am. Back to Valentine's Day. Like Valentine's Day as a kid. I remember my my aunt, the bad one. I don't like my aunt. I remember she used to be like really good at making them. You know, but so like I remember my little cousin had a Ninjago one. I think it was like the green ninja, Lloyd, whatever his name is. I still know where my Valentine's Day boxes are. I'm gonna go look at those after stream for a little nostalgia rush. So honestly, I don't really get much nostalgia out of Skylanders anymore. Because honestly, I've been playing it longer. It feels like I've been playing it more nowadays than I actually did as a child. I was actually a fan of Disney Infinity before in Skylanders. Yeah, and then around 2013, I played Giants, and I got the starter pack. Was it 2013? I don't know. I played Infinity for a while, then bought the Giants starter pack, and then after that, I saw that my parents called me in their room and like, hey, there's another Skylanders game called Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It's like, do you want that? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. And so I remember I played, SSA is definitely the game I have the least memory of. because the only thing I remember from it is the like I like it feels like a lot of my memories from playing Skylanders are kind of just like mental images and not really like vivid memories. But I do have some pretty vivid memories from around Skylanders. It's mostly just like around the SSA Giants and Swap Force that it's more like thin images. Like I remember from SSA, I remember looking at the Core of Light, and I remember it had the little stone guys because I only played up until the until I got the Earth source, and then I never finished the game. But then I actually only finished SSA like a year back. Pretty crazy. Which is sad because like SSA is such an overlooked game. It's such a gem though. I liked Lego Dimensions around when I was getting into Skylanders. I never played Lego Dimensions. I wanted to like a year back, because I was friends with this kid on the bus who was like a year older than me, and he had a lot of Lego Dimensions, and he wanted to sell me them, but my dad wouldn't let me buy them. So I've never played Lego Dimensions. Probably good though, because I don't need any more Toys to Life taking up my space in this spare bedroom. Because I have like a whole bin full of Disney Infinity figures that don't ever get used. Yeah, the only time I've ever like I haven't played Disney Infinity in like several years. My sister was more of a fan of Disney Infinity after I got into Skylanders than me. Oh shit. That's what I was trying to get. I guess. I thought I was trying to like get a key or something. But yeah, my sister was more of a fan of Disney Infinity than Skylanders. My parents tried to get my sister into Skylanders, but she never really got into it as much as me. Let's see, they bought her a couple Skylanders. I think they bought her this 3-pack that had Tornado in it. They bought her Ninjini, and they bought her Punk Shock. And I think that's it. But so the rest of the Skylanders were mine. I had an older cousin that had a decent amount of Skylanders, and one of them had like a Lego Dimension figures, and we would play the Lego Dimensions games, but we would play with the Skylanders like toys. And that's how I got into Skylanders. Yeah. I don't remember how I got into Skylanders. But I remember my older cousins. Well, not my older cousins. My younger cousin and my older cousin. I don't know why I'm saying it separately. My cousins, they had like Skylanders when I was a kid. I don't remember which ones. I don't know if they still have them. I should low-key see if I can buy them off of them. But I remember they had what's her name? Deja Vu in her adventure pack. I remember that as a kid. I low-key. I still don't have that adventure pack, but I used NFC cards to play it, so I have played Blood. I doubt they would sell them to me though, cause like probably have too much attachment to them or whatever the fuck. But I don't know. You never know. People always sell their Skylanders. If people had too much attachment to their Skylanders, there wouldn't be Skylanders sold, I guess. I don't know what I'm yapping about, but I should look and see about that. Oh shit. Shoulder dash. Oh, we hit the 2 hour
Skylanders
mark.
of the tech
Nice.
element are stronger in this zone.
Wait, what level? Hold on. So, let's see. I was here, so I played 1, 2, 3. So, after this level is boss fight. So I think once I do the boss fight, I'll decide on whether or not I do it. Let me see. How many levels will I have left if I stop after the boss fight? Well, I can't fucking see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Like 8 or 9 levels left. Do you know how many levels I have left, Jojo Dive? You probably don't. I know there's only one for Phantasmic Forest or
Skylanders of
whatever.
the fire element are stronger in this zone.
But I don't know how many for. Jesus, I just got destroyed by that. 6, 7. 6, 7! Why is a little sun projectile go so slow? It's weird. I guess I'll see when I get there. We'll get there when we get there, or whatever. Whatever the skibbity. Food in Skylanders looks so delicious. That reminds me, I wanted to do a series where I like try to cook like the Skylanders, the food from Skylanders, like binging with Babish style. But like I realized that Loki can't do that because it's not because I don't really have any good cooking abilities. It's because like low-key that would be like expensive because like I don't know. I don't really, there's not much to go off of basically. Like only just like the food. Plus it's not very like intricate food. I'd mostly just be like the chicken leg. It's just like a chicken leg. When my teacher is counting as 1 does he skip 7 for some reason. I don't know. My teacher like crashes out whenever people make 6, 7 jokes. It's actually pretty funny. That math, my algebra class is actually pretty funny. Well, it's, I don't know. I sit behind like some like hood girl, so she's kind of annoying. And like, there's some like these 2 kids behind me. It's like this kid and like his this kid who has like a girlfriend, and like he talks to his girlfriend's friend, and like so I have to hear them yap all class about like how bad their relationship is or whatever. Or I don't know if they're like actual friends other than like the connection. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be talking about like other people's relationships on live stream. Plus there's this like kid in my class who, I won't say his name, but like he's low-key kind of goofy. Well, not kind of goofy, he's low-key kind of sped. Like he says 6, 7 and he acts kind of goofy. Like I remember he used to sing like K-pop Demon Hunter songs and shit. I think that's low-key kind of cringe. I don't like that movie, and I haven't even watched it. And I don't plan on. I think it's kind of weird how many like tentacles are in this level. Like, they're obviously supposed to be like the ancient Terra squid. But how come like levels are all over. How many tentacles does this motherfucker got? Again, with the cussing. I'm sorry, my guy. There's this kid on my bus who told me that he asked Sped to get extra help from the teachers. Oh my gosh. I'm actually in Sped classes. Like, actually, I'm in Sped classes. It's not because, like, I'm Sped. Well, I mean, that's kind of suggestive. Subjective. But it's because I never, like, I wouldn't try in school before this year. Like, what I would do is I wouldn't do any of the work until, like, the end of the year, and then I would just, like, clutch my grade at the end of the year. But then, like, I just stopped doing that this year, because, honestly, it's just kind of easier to just do the work. Because, like, you're gonna have to work your ass off at the end of the year. And plus, like, I'm trying for, I'm trying to get into a tech school right now, so I gotta put in the work, put in the hours to take what's hours. So, I really don't like these turret sections. This is just, it isn't about the turret sections, but they're just so long and tedious. Oh yeah, there's this kid in my class, a couple of my classes, who, like, I don't know why, but I guess she thinks it's, like, cool or something. Like, I remember one time she said, like, my memory is so bad because I'm like traumatized. Just so cringe. Like, sometimes I try to be as nice as a person as I can, and, like, just in general. Like, I know that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But sometimes I just really want to tell her to shut the fuck up. I know that's mean, but, like, at some point you just gotta, like, realize you're being a little cringe. You know, like, but I like my teacher for that class, by the way. Well, I don't know about that. She, like, brings, she keeps track of people's birthdays, and she brings, like, brownies and shit on their birthdays. Pretty tough. Pretty tough.
We're close. Keep going.
I'm low-key running out of shit to yap about. Oh yeah, the U2's released. They're ugly. I think they're ugly. They're not worth $50 in my mind. I'd rather, you know what? I'm just gonna make this general statement. If you have $50 and that you want to purchase a Skylanders figurine with, and you don't want it to be an official figurine, buy something from Taylor Create. Great guy. I like Taylor. He's a cool guy. And some of his figures are actually cheaper than the U2s. Like he has like chompy ones that he sells. I low-key want to buy them. I want to buy them all. Because they're like only $30, and like they just look so good. He's such a good. He does such a great job on his figures. Yeah, the Pop Fizz one is the only good looking one in my opinion. Cause like Tree Rex, he doesn't look very bad. he doesn't look that bad, but he kind of looks anorexic. Not gonna lie, like he's so skinny. And Trigger Happy, he looks evil. He looks evil. Like with the official Trigger Happy, he looks devious, but not evil. Almost like YouTube's doesn't care about the actual characters, and they just want money. Mind blow. I'm sorry if that was like I just destroyed your drums by doing that. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I think buying it is worth it just because Skylanders will see the purchase and will know people still want to buy official Skylanders figures. Well, it's not really um it's not Skylanders that's gonna see it. It's Microsoft. Cause Toys for Bob, they don't own the rights to Skylanders anymore. It's Microsoft. And maybe they'll bring back Skylanders Ring of Heroes or something. I doubt they will. I doubt they will. Ring of Heroes was just really shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I played it. It was enjoyable, but like, it was enjoyable for what it was. But like, what it wasn't like that much. It was, it was enough to like tie people over, but it's not like an actual game. I think if they want to bring Skylanders back, they're gonna have to do a remaster. But I don't know. I don't think they will ever make any more Skylanders stuff. Simply because like it would cost so much money to get it like back and running again. Because most of the budget for the first game, well, like most of the Skylanders in the first game, like their figurines don't have that many colors on them because they wanted to save money because they knew it was going to be hard for them to make a profit because it was so expensive to like distribute and make the figures. So, Toys for Bob being indie now, that's not really like a risk that they can take. Well, it's not a risk that they can afford to take. But then again, they would be working with Microsoft because Microsoft owns the rights. And so, if I guess if they get back with if they get with Microsoft, Microsoft might do it because Microsoft like can see the potential with like the series, and they would like make a new game or whatever. But because but I don't know because Microsoft's already in a bad spot with like all like people not really buying their consoles anymore. But then again, that would also be a really good reason for them to make a new Skylanders game. Because Skylanders, it's kind of like just slam dunk, no matter what, for money. Because everyone has such fond memories of Skylanders. Everyone loves Skylanders. And plus, Skylander Dad, yeah. That nerd. He, like... He, he, uh, he, uh, he, uh, he made the shit about like how they're gonna make a Skylander 7. And so I guess it's like Skylander's like as most popular as it's at like a peak of popularity right now. But then again, I guess it's kind of unfortunate that like since I don't really like him, but unfortunately I feel like he's probably our only chance of getting Skylander stuff. It's upsetting. I'm gonna count the Dune bug death. No, I wasn't paying attention. But then again, I wasn't paying attention, so I guess it's kind of my fault. I need to pay attention more. Stop looking over the chat. Because I know you're building that Lego set, so I know you're not gonna be commenting that much. So I just did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh! Okay. Lock in. Lock in.
This is the last one, Scarlet. You can do
I feel like that's the hardest part about streaming, is that there's no way to like play and watch, listen to chat. Not listen, look at chat at the same time. That's why whenever I'm reading chat, I'll pause. Big ol' chomp. I love chompies. Have I mentioned that? I love chompies. They're so good at it. I mean, there's a reason why it's in every single game. Pretty W. Pretty skibbity. Pretty Ohio Signal Bristol, but skibbity is Ohio. Or whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah. Toys for Bob did say that they were planning on going back with Microsoft to make a project, but I wouldn't get your hopes up, since that's 100% definitely gonna be a new Spyro game. I have no doubt in mind that it's anything else, which is a little sad, but you know, it's an unfortunate reality. Because, what's sad is that we don't even get, like, fake rumors anymore about, like fake leaks. 'Cause at least back then, like, every now and then, there would be, like, fake leaks. And so, like, that would get people's hopes up and make people, at least, like, that would give some, temporary, like, happiness, I guess. Like, there's not even that. There's no hope. There's nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now! I'm sorry. I was quoting something, by the way. Just so you know, I'm not telling you not to do that. I've actually beaten this boss fight without getting hit. Oh shit, I need to go to the other side. But yeah, like what I was saying, it costs a lot of money too to make video games nowadays. So even if they make a new game, it would probably be pretty shitty, because they would have to make the budget low enough that they'd be able to like afford it, or like it would either be of a really shitty budget because they would need to be able to afford to like distribute the figures like the way they used to, or they would have to not distribute the figures as far and probably only do them like for like limited areas or like a limited time frame. But to like have like it be of like a good budget, since like they don't really have like, I don't think they would be able to do it with like without like money from Microsoft or Activision or whatever. I think Toys for Bob shouldn't make a remaster or a new game of one of their older series. I think they should make a new game. I know that's probably a hot take, because everyone wants a new Spyro, a new Skylanders, a new whatever the fuck. But honestly, I like Toys for Bob as a game studio, not just the games that they've made in their past. And they're an indie game studio. They can make their own. Huh? I think if they keep doing Skylanders cameos in games, it would be enough to for most people in the community. Yeah, but then again, once they start doing that all the time, it would eventually people would get used to that, and then they would start asking for more than that. You know, because we've already gotten a cameo in the game. They got the eruptor float in Crash Game. Actually, I took a picture of that. Pretty tough, I know. The eruptor float. But then again, that's just the camera. It's not really much. But like what I was saying about them being an indie studio, they're like an Indian. They're an Indian studio. They're an indie studio now. They don't have to like take the directions from Activision. Like they can. They don't have to. That is such bullshit. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I know I haven't been counting a lot of deaths, but that is so baloney. That should not do the amount of knockback that it did. Baloney. But I'm just gonna keep saying what I was saying. They're an indie studio now. They don't have to listen to Activision. So I don't get why they keep on making remakes and new games of older series when they can make their own decisions. They don't have to do that. I guess because they just like it, but if they like it so much, why did they go indie from Activision? Because they probably would have been doing the same shit if they were still a part of Activision. You feel me? My bloat? My, So, I guess it was... I guess they were just forced to go indie. Because, I mean... Activision did, shut down, well, they didn't shut them down. They merged, Vicarious Visions. Which is sad. With Vicarious Visions. Yeah, but then again, about the, like, cameos things, eventually people would, like, be like, oh my gosh, all these cameos, they're hinting at a new game, a new Skylanders game. And then everyone will start spreading rumors about the new Skylanders game. And I'm just tired of, like, fake rumors, really. Well, not really fake rumors. I'm tired of, like, people making fake rumors and getting people's, like, hopes up just for it to be all fake. And people getting so disappointed. Because it's just sad.
You may have delayed my inevitable victory so
High key on Skibbity.
now it is time.
Welcome back, Skylander. Thanks to you, the ancient Terra Squid has safely returned to...
Well, I'm gonna take a quick break to, like, lay down and check my phone. I'm gonna play some music, so I'm gonna go back to the playing music so you're not...
Tessa has been up to. I think you'll be most impressed.
Buzz off!
Hey, Skylander. Come check out what Wheelock and I built. While you were away, the chief just asked me to oversee the defenses here in town. You're gonna love it.
Yes, sir. With this here turret me and Tessa rigged up, Woodborough's defenses are ready for anything Chaos can muster.
Don't look now, but there's some dangerous-looking volcano rocks heading this way. Do you want the honors of shooting them out of the sky? Pretty cool, huh? Well, you should probably go to the air docks as soon as you're ready for your next mission. But come back and use this turret whenever you want. Even Skylanders need to keep their skills sharp.
Big and mighty. Hive and seek.
Hey, Skylander. Listen, I'm not sure how I got signed on for more than one mission, seeing as I repaid my debt and all, but I must admit, this hero business has its advantages.
Right. That's why I do it. 'Cause it's awesome. Boom. So where are we off to?
Apparently, the Frost Elves have something that will guide us to the ancient Frost Town. Sounds valuable. Not that I'm interested in such things anymore. Anyway, we need to go to some sort of frozen ice museum to get it. Ready to head out to the Boney Islands, Skylander?
Hurry! We have to get to that ship!
I'm coming!
Don't mind if I do. Buzz off.
Good work taking out those fire golems. Now we can get moving. We need to get these elves out of here. It's not safe to cross that bridge while it's on fire. But I bet you knew that, didn't you, Skylander? The only way to reach our ship is to go through the museum itself. We cleared out most of the valuables from the exhibits already, so the Cyclops don't get their grubby mitts on them.
We're all loaded into the wagons and ready to go, Skylander. Let's get moving.
Let's check this place out. Cold Spear Cyclops. I'm in Beware the buzz.
Can't move till you get those blocks pushed into the hole, Skylander.
Too easy.
Thanks, Skylander. We're ready to get going now.
Let's check this place out. All right.
Cyclops Gazer Mage.
Buzz off. Now that was a blast.
Oh, the bridge is blocked. We can't get through.
Too easy.
We've run out of gas. We'll need to find more before we can get through this ice. There might be some in that building over there.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Cyclops Snow Blaster. flower.
Only skylanders from the magic and life elements can unlock this gate.
Oh yeah! High voltage victory! Gas it up and let's go! Hop in, strap in, no items outside the vehicle.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
gift shop down there? Maybe bring back a snow globe or a pecan log.
Razor sharp. You hit the point of no return. A cool place to stick around.
Excellent job, Skylander. Let's toddle on as soon as you're ready.
Pointing the way.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
I'm the bomb.
You want to get those beastly blocks moved into the hole, Skylanders?
Motherfucker! I've been muted this entire time. I've been muted this entire time. I didn't even know it. Because I muted right before I took the intermission, so I've been muted this entire time. And I've been yapping my ass off. Well, I think that's a womp womp moment. High key on Skibbity. Oh my gosh.
But we're all bogged down at this gate. Maybe you can find a wee something to help us out.
I've been muted this entire time. That's sad, though. Didn't even notice. Damn. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. Womp womp. Womp womp. Let's see, what even was I talking about? Hold on, I gotta go real quick.